This your boy Memphis Media. I'm in this jam with my boy Glowed Up Walter, man. I'm gonna let him tell a little bit about himself before we get in this jam.
Yeah, man, this your boy Glowed Up Walter, man. FDBE, man. That's my leg and shit. I'm standing on all this shit. Shout out to everybody, folks.
Yeah. What part of Memphis you from?
I'm from the Bay.
The Bay. Shout out to the Bay. I'm from the Bay
Fraser.
too. Yeah. Well, what school you went to graduate from?
Fraser.
Fraser High School?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Well, damn, I graduated from Fraser High School too. So like when you was in school, what was the Bay like when you was in school?
Man, same shit, bro. Like when I was at the Bay and shit in Fraser High School, I ain't gonna lie, you had to be popular, bro.
Yeah.
You had to be popular. Me personally, I wasn't popular. I was my own person. I ain't never want to fit in with nobody. I always did my own shit.
Was there just like did you stay by Fraser School or you just went there?
I ain't stayed right there by it, but I stayed counting down the street from it, but like it was like a little walking distance.
Like Ed Rice or the other way?
Nah, the other way.
Okay.
Like
by the Georgia Hill Laundromat.
Yeah.
So when you first started, you know what I'm saying, was it like big on gangs and stuff when you was in school, like fam mob and all that type stuff?
You had to join something, bro. You had. That shit got so wild, bro. They started beating niggas up just because you won in the game. That shit was wild.
He said just because you ain't in no got to beat your head. What it mostly was what mostly GD, Vice Lil, Chris, fam. Yeah. That's how it was when I got the phrase. I ain't never had really heard of fam like that until I heard of it, but not really until I got there. I was like, damn, this shit a real.
I ain't gonna lie, fam was running this shit, bro. Oh God.
Yeah.
I ain't have no beef with nobody. I was new. I just did my own thing.
Yeah, you do your if you as long as you don't get in no shit you won't be in too much shit, but when you get to try to fit in to a certain shit, then when you find yourself in trouble.
Yeah, they look at you different. So like by me just staying to myself and all that shit, niggas respected that. They respected me. Yeah, I know other choice but to respect me. I wasn't trying to be like nobody, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie, I was quiet, but you know, I still was a talkative person around the right people.
Around right people, yeah. What year you graduated?
Shit, 2012.
2012. Yeah. All right, so you know Barfield.
Yeah,
Barfield. Yeah, I played football with Barfield.
That might have cold in hell.
Yeah. So how you get into rapping? Cause I know music was big at Fraser too. Music, like a lot of people did music.
I've been doing music.
Yeah.
But shit, I ain't gonna lie. So like, what you want to know, like how I first started rapping?
Yeah, how you first started rapping?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. My family, we fucked up. So like, shit, like I ain't gonna 50 Cent always been my favorite rapper.
Yeah.
I always liked how that nigga took that motherfucking that violence and turned that shit to something powerful. Yeah. Cause like when he got shot 9 times, I can do this shit. He had a story to tell. I really got a story to tell. Yeah. So shit, how that shit all started.
So your first time, like, was you going to people's house? Was you like going in to the studio?
To my,
like to record and stuff.
I ain't gonna lie, nigga. You remember the concert tapes?
Yeah.
Used to like I think it was like an old BB King tape. My mom them did. Nigga put some paper or something in the corner and shit. I re-record over that shit with my own shit though.
Damn, that's what the beat still be on there though.
Yeah, the beat. Yeah. Like I think we'll have another whole radio playing with our beats. Yeah. And we'll have another radio to record.
You just using the tape to put it on there. Okay, yeah, that's hard. Yeah. So like I remember folks used to put had a mic in the closet. Yeah, might have a sock or some stocking over the mic or something like that. Yeah. So then from that point, like I heard you say your label, like. So what made you be like, man, I'm gonna invest my money? Because like when you doing music, you taking, ain't nothing guaranteed. It's a risk every time. You don't know if you gonna blow or you gonna not blow, but she was like, man, I'm gonna spend some money. I'm gonna put some money into it.
I ain't gonna lie, what made me do that, bro?
Yeah.
I watched Dog Master P and Baby interview, and that shit told me everything I needed to know. So like, I was like, damn, if Dog can do this shit, Master P and Baby can do this shit, I can do this shit, bro.
Mm-hmm.
All nigga gotta do is how they grind, bro. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But what really made me do it, bro, I wanted all my money. I saw how everybody was getting fucked in their labels and shit.
Yeah.
And I was just on some shit like my own baby. So when this shit do pop, all the money go to me.
Yeah.
And who I choose to fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? So that right there, man, it made me want to go. Then a nigga got kids too.
Yeah.
Like I watched Dog interview and he was like, man, when I leave here, my masters ain't going to that label.
Yeah.
This shit going to my family.
Yeah.
It really motivated me.
Yeah.
It really motivated me to do this shit.
So do you? I know. So 50 Cent, he was your favorite artist, but when you saying like your favorite, I say CEOs is it Dog Baby and Master P?
It most definitely.
If
but
you
Dog though, because you know
he from where you from, yeah. So you probably would have, if you could have been signed to somebody, it would have been one of those three.
Yeah, like, most definitely.
Cash Money, Paper Route, or No Limit. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, the first big boss was Master P for sure.
Yeah, Master P for sure.
Yeah, like Master P, like when I was a little kid, I remember my uncles and them, man, that's all they Master P. Goddamn, they even used to bump Silk the Shocker. Yep. And then Mystical was with them. Man, they had everybody. Snoop Dogg was with them. Shit. So it was like them folks would come like WWE. They was doing some wrestling shit and everything. Yeah. So it was like they was down there doing content shit like how people do content then. But they was doing it then. It just didn't have a name for it. It just was like we just got our hands and everything. Like they on. If you turn on wrestling, Snoop Dogg might be on that motherfucker. Master P might be on it. You turn on the NBA, Master P play for the Charlotte Hornets. You know what I'm saying?
They had a real run.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like people don't understand. Master P was like the first real rap like boss. You know what I'm saying? And then Baby probably made the most money out of it.
You want to know what's so crazy? Yeah. My family ain't even believe in him, bro.
Yeah, I seen that interview when he was like, man, I would take it. Man, he said he took his tape to the radio station and they were telling him, man, you got something else. What song it was? Was it or it was another song? Bout it. Yeah, he said yeah, and he was like, man, I got that Bout it. Dude, tell him, man, you bring song back up here again. And then he said the only reason the dude played it is just so he could play it that one time and never had to play it again. And they played it and people called in and was like, what's that? And they got him going like, and it's crazy that there's something I'm big on. I read books that tell you that you got to be unbreakable where you can get 100,000 those and you keep going and you get 1 year see the race all 100,000 no. That 1 year's bigger than every no you ever get. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I like to tell people, bro, like, man, don't waver, bro. When the wind blow you this way, don't go with the wind. Stand strong.
Miller was the same way too. Mm-hmm. She said she kept going about clubs and shit, and they were like, nah, this ain't it. That motherfucker ended up being it.
Yep, and that's hard for to be when a young artist, like when people tell you, like, cause your music means so much to you, and when people criticize it, you tend to get down on yourself, and you feel like, damn, maybe I'm not. But the thing is, you never think like, maybe I'm just past the level they at, so they can't understand me. Cause, you know what I'm saying?
They don't want to see me grow.
Or they don't want to see you grow. They'll have you thinking you not who you is. You know what I'm saying? That's the biggest thing. I'm like, if you believe you believe somebody, whatever you believe about yourself, no matter what nobody else say, keep acting like that, keep being like that, and guess what? You gonna get what you came in to get. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. But I have so many folks in my ear, man. Your reads are too different. They want what they used to earn, but that's not true. Mm-hmm. Bag was different, Dolph was different. You know what I'm saying?
In fact, everybody who made it, they was they was different at the time they came in.
Yeah.
Even a Soldier Boy.
Yeah.
Before Soldier Boy, it was no Soldier Boy.
Yeah,
then when he came in, everybody started making up dances.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then when every time somebody made it, they was new for their era.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? So I'm like, the reason what make you make it is you are naturally different. So if I just be me, it set me apart from everybody else.
Yeah,
but
when they make motherfuckers want to really fuck with you.
Yeah, cause they like he ain't like everybody else. He genuine, you know what I'm saying?
Damn, he different.
Yeah, and and that's the one thing, bro. Like, can't nobody be you better than you. Even if somebody can act just like you, they acting just like you, but they ain't you though. Like they ain't 100% you.
You
so yeah, so that, and I think this would make people, gravitate to anybody when they can see that a person authentic. Like, I ain't got to question what he say, or is he being led by something else. I know that when he say something, it came from him. When he move a certain way, that's how he want to move. Now I feel comfortable with this person being my leader. You see what I'm saying? Because I know that he lead me, not somebody else lead him, and then he coming back and just doing what they doing to me. You know what I'm saying? So all it is they play a big part. So I know that you got kids. How many kids you get? What you mean, everybody? You got like still kids? Yeah. How did it change, like, played a part in your life or change your life? For real? So you had kids by they mama. Mm-hmm. So like when you stepped into how long y'all been together?
We've been together about 6 years.
So when you stepped into it, was there something that you knew that you was gonna like take on, like, or it just became like, I love her, I love what everything that come with it?
It became that because like I ain't know I was gonna be with her.
Yeah, yeah.
But, with her mindset and shit, she was different from any other chick that I ever dealt with.
Yeah.
And shit, it just made me love her even more.
Mm-hmm. Do you think you gonna marry her, or are y'all married?
Yeah, we've been married for sure.
Yeah. So what was the particular thing that you felt like, man, this would make me love her, this would make me want to marry her?
Bro, I swear, bro, I be having this conversation with her, like, bro, she changed me as a man, bro. Because like before I even knew her, I'm talking about I was sagging, I was doing a whole lot of shit, but a man won't notice how much change a woman had brought into his life until he just really just stopped and just look in the mirror. You know what I'm saying? But she changed me a lot because I know that I'm like, man, I don't even say it no more. Hey, I don't even do this no more. Before I was doing all this. Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? It just made me realize how much a good woman can change a good man.
Yeah, she made you better. Do you think she like push you towards the things that you tell her that you want to do with your life?
Oh yeah, for sure. She supports me.
Yeah, like there's something that's number one for me. Like, if like, let's just say I tell her, man, I want to be, this just hypothetical, I want to be the greatest basketball player. She gonna make sure, like, you ain't practice today. How you gonna be the best and you laying around? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So versus you have a girl, you tell her your dreams and aspiration, and she let you sleep on yourself. She see you playing a game every day. She see you in the house just eating and walking back and forth, and she just let you do it. She don't care if you meet your goals or not. Yeah, she just like, she like, I don't care what he become, and that's the scariest thing, to be with somebody who will let you become the worst version of yourself. You see what I'm saying?
Because I've seen people in your life.
Mm-hmm. So like, man, what's the like in 5 years, do you see yourself like still living in Memphis, or if you had that option, like, would you live somewhere different?
5 years from now, I see myself out of Memphis. Yeah. And the reason I say that because I've been in Memphis too long. I want to experience something different.
I ain't gonna lie, Memphis and I don't know. To you know, everybody different. But I remember, everywhere you go, it's Memphis so dangerous. Memphis, they killing, or them Memphis niggas crazy, or even the women, them Memphis women act like niggas. But with us living here so long, we be like, I mean, it's just life, you know what I'm saying? But
it's really everywhere.
Yeah, but it has got to a point where I'm like, shit, Memphis has got a little more dangerous than what it used to be like. Where to the point where like, okay, now I really be looking on point like, damn, like it really has got. I don't know if it got like that or I just got older and I'm more cautious. Like,
it definitely got. It's the music though, bro.
What you mean?
I think it's the music that make these young niggas act how they act. I really think like if it weren't for none of the real music and all that, they won't be acting.
Yeah, it got worse. The more drill artists came out and blew up.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, one day, bro, I was at the car wash. Man, I was listening to Big 30, bro. I feel like I need that 30 and go pull it out on somebody. Shit, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh my God.
Shout out to Big 30, yeah, he ready to go pull out on the nigga that owe me some money, bro. I ain't like.
Man, it's crazy. But it be like that though. You'll be listening to some music, you'll get in that mode, and you'll be like, hold on. I ain't no young nigga no more. I got some shit to lose. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's crazy right there because I didn't feel like that before too. Like, especially if you listen to like a week straight or something like that, man, you be turned up and I don't even know it. You know what I'm saying? Have you noticed that it ain't like, you remember when we were growing up, it used to be more music about niggas getting money. Like, they always talk about money or what money can buy, rims or something about money. So niggas had more of a I'm trying to get some money type. Now everybody talking about killing a nigga. If you ain't got no hat, you ain't censored. Yep. So now, soon you talk to a young nigga, they trying to get bodies. Or they trying to over exaggerate how many they get.
I ain't gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? I stay away from them, bro. Every young nigga that I be around, they always be talking about the wrong shit that I don't want to hear.
Yeah,
so I just stay away from them.
Cause it's like, man, I can't change your mind in 5 minutes. So now when I hear your mindset ain't close to mine, like you said, I just kind of steer clear of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't trying to get caught up in nothing that you might be on or got going or none of that. And it make it worse when you actually got love for the young nigga. Like, it could be your own little brother or your cousin or nephew or something. And you like, I love him, but I can't deal with him like this. So we had did the live performance the last time you was here. And I ain't gonna lie, I didn't know what type of music that you had. So as we doing it, I'm listening to the song, and of course I gotta edit the video. So I'm listening to the song as I edit, and I'm like, man, he got some real music. Like, he got some real music. I ain't really know what to expect being real, but he got some real music. Like, who work with you on your tracks, like far as producer wise and your engineers?
I ain't gonna lie, shout out to Bird. He in Europe, bro. I found him on YouTube. Shout out to him, though, bro. That's mostly behind all my tracks. And Hot Rod too. Shout out to Hot Rod.
Yeah, shout out to Hot Rod. I know Hot Rod. Yeah. Hot Rod, that's what studio you go to.
Yeah.
He the last time I went to Hot Rod studio, he was like downtown somewhere. I don't know if he's still there, like, but he was downtown, kind of like by the Redbird Stadium somewhere in that area. But yeah, I'm talking about, this was a long time ago, like 2014, 15.
Yeah, they the only ones that I'm working with on the producer side. I ain't gonna lie, like, I noticed about how rappers, how they mixtapes and albums and shit be looking. We had so many different producers on there. So I'm just trying to keep them two producers on most of all my projects. They basically got my sound.
Yeah, you know, like, that's why I tell people, develop a sound where when people listen to you, they know I'm coming here to listen to this type of music. When I want to listen to this type of music, I go here. But if you don't have a sound, people don't know really what to come to you for. So they like, well, I don't really know what to come to him for because he got too many different sounds. You know what I'm saying? But do you feel like, as you was talking about, you said they say like it's gonna be hard for you to make it because your music too different, and which I definitely don't agree with it. Have that ever got into your head where you started to question yourself?
Nah, because like they were saying that I was just on some more shit. They just telling me this shit. They gotta be just telling me this shit because like it's already in my head. I'm gonna do this shit, dog.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody stop me from thinking it.
And with it is like, bro, like how you think, like you probably be real successful in businesses and stuff. Like when I talk to people who own $1 million businesses, they say the same stuff you saying. Like they say, like, man, people say this, and I be like, I'm still doing it this way, either way it goes. Yeah,
because the moment that you listen to them, you ain't gonna get where you going.
Yeah, you gonna keep starting over because somebody said this. Like you said, what if they just telling me this just to throw me out, and I keep listening to them, and the whole time I was this close, but I keep going the other way.
You really gotta be careful because some of their ass will tell you that shit just so they can take your idea on them.
Yeah, that didn't happen to me before, and it make you so mad, man. Like to the point you be mad, you be want. Yeah, that's when you be want to put that big 30 on. He go get that. He be ready to crash out, man. Like I'm gonna crash out on these niggas, man, for real.
For real though, man.
Yeah, you ain't never thought about do you got a Twitch or any of it? I see that, like, you know, this kind of big now, people doing a streaming and stuff. Pooh Shiesty, he just got out. He went straight, you know, to do streaming stuff, but this gonna get his face card out there more because, you know, everything, it's always a new trend. Every couple 3-4 years is a new trend. And where you got Pooh Shiesty ranked, like in Memphis, artists, like from far as what you like, you listen to, like where you how big you think he is? Pooh Shiesty is.
Like what you mean, like?
Like if you had to rank, like, you know, not who better, but just in how big he got, like where you rank him. Yeah, just wherever you put him in, like.
Like he big, bro.
Yeah,
he big. Cause I'll probably rank him. About a number 3.
This for I feel like now I ain't saying these the best artists to rap from Memphis. That ain't what I'm saying. But I feel like the artists that got big the quickest is Pooh Shiesty, Glorilla, and Moneybagg Yo. Like the quickest, and they restart them quick. Like them three, ain't nobody do it as fast as they did it. You know, now you could argue.
Chopper too.
NLE Chopper, yeah. Can't forget about it. And think about NLE Chopper, he's still real young. He only like 22, something like that right now. And he been in the game like 6-7 years, and he only 22. So like, them artists, they kind of like propel so fast. Now I ain't gonna say they the best because Memphis got so many rappers, even rappers that I ain't even know.
Got big too though.
Yeah, Block Boy, he did shoot, took out pretty fast. I don't think he got to the biggest that he could get for other reasons. You know what I'm saying?
No lie, he did that Drake.
He did that John with Drake. 901 Look Alive. Yeah, that joint shoot, and then 901 joint. Them joints like took off. But for whatever reason, other things he had going, he ain't really go all the way to the level he could have went. You know what I'm saying? But he definitely took off super fast. Now, as far as, do you think like Glorilla, who you got like the best, the biggest female artist that came from here? Yeah, that's how I feel. They tell me I ain't.
That's my mama girl.
I'm like,
I said, "Man, I'm gonna introduce you to. I'm gonna introduce you."
Man, look, they tell me like, you know, they say, well, it's other rappers that came from Memphis. You just don't know them because you young. And I'm like, shout out to Lil Chet hard. Shout out to rest in peace, Gangsta Boo. She was hard. After that, it's not. You got, you know, it's a short list of people who then kind of that has went platinum. that's a female from Memphis.
Mm-hmm.
Now I think K Carbon and Gloss. I think they
Gloss,
went.
Gloss be killing shit.
Yeah, I think they went platinum with the song "We Glorilla" with the Shibuya. She ain't on Shibuya. She ain't on Shibuya. Set the tone, and yeah, I think they went gold or platinum or something with it. But she done did it so many times. I think she like she all awards she won. She got more awards than probably any rapper from Memphis.
I ain't gonna lie, Glorilla she sang CMG for sure.
Yeah. She keep it like she like the face of CMG for sure right now. Like at first Moneybagg Yo had his time where he was carrying it. You know what I'm saying? Big Boogie did his thing. Black Youngster did his thing. Black Youngster had a time where, you know, he looked like he was probably gonna be, you know, that dude. You know, he had other extracurricular activities that kind of, you know, made him where he couldn't be as public. So it kind of, you know, pulled him, you know what I'm saying, to the back a little bit. Everybody from CMG did real well, you know, but I don't think none of them, besides Moneybagg Yo, I don't think none of them was as big and liked as like everybody like Glorilla. You know what I'm saying?
They ain't reached that level.
Yeah, they ain't reached that level.
Shout out to Juice Fruit too, bro.
Yeah, Juice Fruit. Yeah, I forgot about Juice Fruit. Yeah.
Mine, bro, I be bullshit when I tell you I'm supposed to do features with so many of these folks that did, bro. My mind just be on some more shit. Like I reach out there, be like, I ain't feature, man. I'll have it, but the whole time, nigga ain't just be bullshit.
He like, yeah, you keep it real. Like, I'm just bullshit though.
You just be bullshit. And then when a nigga see him, like, man.
Yeah, cause you know you bullshit. You like, I can't just keep asking them sign shit because I know I play.
I supposed to do some shit with Boogie. I supposed to do some shit with Gloss Up. I supposed to do some shit with Juice Fruit. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's supposed to do some shit.
Man, this crazy. Is it anything that you like, far as music wise, or it can be in life that you feel like, man, I wish I would have not did it?
I ain't gonna lie. Yes, like when I call myself taking it serious, I wish I would have never shot the whole video that I shot. Because some of that shit was like some of my best work.
Oh, you saying you wish you would have shot him now? Yeah, okay.
But this the thing, a lot of us, we just catch on late, bro. Like, it's so much shit that a nigga could have did back then, but a nigga ain't know what they know now. Cause like, I ain't know what I know now. But what I know now, if I would have did that shit now, nigga would have been out of here, man.
Do you think that you will have an artist, like you gonna start having an artist and work with them exclusively?
I ain't gonna lie, it's just one artist, bro. I really, I believe in him, but he don't believe in himself. Cause I be telling him, man, go to these showcases, woo. Man, he won't hit me back, or he'll be like, man, such and such ain't going, so I can't go. So like, now I'm finna just lay off on him right now because like, I'm serious with it, bro. Like, if I want to sign you to the label and shit, I'm gonna make sure I gotta do what I gotta do to help you get out there. Yeah. But you gotta believe in you too.
You can't believe in him more than he believes in him.
Yeah. Cause like if he don't believe in himself, shit, who else gonna believe in him?
Yeah. This one, like you can want it so bad for that person, believe in them so bad to the point you feel like I wish I could jump in that person's body and do it for him.
But I ain't gonna lie, some folks, to them, they just gotta see the shit take off. Like, soon as it start taking off, they get serious. I want to join. Yeah. I got somebody to fill your spot. You know what I'm saying?
And then this person was willing to work with me before they seen everything come together. So I can't just remove them and add you when you didn't believe in it, but they did. You know what I'm saying?
But like, shit, the young nigga, I been knew he was. I ain't know he was rapping. My little cousin was bumping his shit, and I was like, dang, who's that? He showed me the picture. I'm like, that nigga work with me. He's like, for real? I'm like, yeah. I saw him the next day and shit. I asked him what he trying to do. And shit, he told me he was trying to make this shit happen. And I was like, man, you know, I got a label. I'm finna lunch and shit. And shit, he was telling me, he was like, man, go on trademark it, man. You know what I'm saying? He's like, I'm a sign. I'm like that with you. So I'm thinking that he for real. Bro, the whole time I kept telling him, I got an interview, man. I want you to come so I can introduce you as my artist.
I'm gonna tell you what it is. He probably thought that you was bullshit, so he didn't know that you was as serious as you was. Yeah. And then when he like, damn, this man for real, now he don't know what to say because he feel like he ain't ready. You know what I'm saying? But you know, you got a better mind for it because you've been doing it. So you like, bro, don't worry about all that. Then we gonna go day for day and play for play. But he thinking like everything got to be already ready, and then we can do something. Like if you wait till everything, if you waiting to be ready, this something I read in the book. Why do you go to the gym? Why do you go lift weights?
Shit, to get built, right?
To get stronger.
Yeah.
If you go to the gym to get strong, you have already acknowledged that I'm weak. You see what I'm saying? So this is why I'm going to the gym, so I can get strong. Imagine if you said, I'm weak. I'm going to wait till I'm strong and then go to the gym. You would have never went to the gym. You would have never got strong.
Yeah, because it ain't in your mind.
Yeah, it ain't. You would have you can't wait till you ready. You got to go ahead and you get ready as you do. You see what I'm saying? Now, if you go to the gym weighing 130, in 6 months, you would probably be 150 muscle. You done got stronger while doing it. But sitting there waiting, you're going to get weaker because if you don't hurt yourself, if you don't pull a muscle, none of that. You just sit at home. You're going to naturally get weaker just by getting older. You see what I'm saying?
And then, like, as time fly by and day, your body ain't going to never have the energy to go.
Yeah, because you created the habit of not doing that. So that's what your mind going to be familiar with. Like, every time you do think about doing it, you're like, nah, I'm chill. You know what I'm saying? And you get what? Energy that's in motion going to stay in motion. Energy that's not in motion ain't going to be in motion. So if you don't do nothing, you don't get the ball rolling, it ain't going to roll. Like, you go put a basketball on the ground, and that motherfucker going to stay right there unless you do something to get it going. You see what I'm saying? So,
yeah, shout out to him, though. He doing his thing for sure. I respect him. I respect everybody that's coming up.
I know he hard for you to even have that type of belief. Like, damn, I want brother. You know what I'm saying? So I know he hard. And get what? It might be next week. He said, man, bro, I apologize, bro. I'm ready, bro. Or he might see this interview and think, damn, bro really believe in me. And you know what I'm saying? So it's plenty time, but man, this your boy Memphis. Me, I want to let Walter, bro. What's your nickname?
Like what?
Every time I say Walter, bro, I think about the running back. Walter Payton. I'm like,
Glow the Walter, man.
Right. Hey, I'm start calling you Glow, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? I'm like,
some folks do.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, man, let them folks know your Facebook and your social medias and all that.
Facebook Glow the Walter, IG Glow the Walter, Snapchat Glow the Walter, everything Glow the Walter. TikTok Glow the Walter, all this shit Glow the Walter.
Yeah, say no more, man. What I'm gonna do is somewhere in this interview, I'm gonna place his about 30 seconds of his live performance in here so y'all can hear him, and I'm gonna let y'all, hear his music. Y'all go there and shout him out, man, or follow him or something, man. Yeah.